back in the 1960s, if you were to ask a kid, hey, who's Spider-Man? They'd probably say something like,
Oh, Marvel's wall crawler? He's Peter Parker, high school student turned superhero, bitten by a radioactive arachnid, swinging through the air in red and blue spandex, driven by the belief that...
With great power comes great responsibility.
Over the years, Spider-Man's popularity has helped to make him a pop culture icon. He's appeared on television, Halloween costumes, action figures, lunchboxes, video games, trading cards, cereal boxes, and a 78-foot-tall helium balloon. And in 2018, McDonald's even traveled into the Spiderverse with a very special McDonald's Happy Meal.
Hold up. Pause. Rewind. That's not how this video's going down, Kimosabi.
As I live and breathe, it's Kid Vid. Why has the Burger King Kids Club decided to grace us with their presence?
Well, I'm not trying to be a buzzkill, but you already covered the Into the Spider-Verse Happy Meal.
On our YouTube channel, click on the link if you'd like to see for yourself. You don't think it's time to revisit that lovely bit of cross-promotion?
What I think is you need to chillax with all the skeezy 2018 nostalgia and focus on the present.
This from a guy who's rocking a pair of goggles and an Atari Lynx.
Harsh, bro. Harsh. I'm just bugging about all the Spider-Verse swag coming to your local BK.
What the buns? Was that Spider-Man? Because I think we just entered the Spider-Verse.
Welcome to a special episode of Burger King Unboxed, I guess, where we cover the truth behind the fast food chain's promotional tie-ins. Please take a moment, click that like button, and if this is your first time checking us out, why not supersize your experience and subscribe to Retro Spectrum.
It's wild to see how the Spider-Man family has kind of exploded over the last 60 years. For example, most of our viewers are likely familiar with the friendly neighborhood Spider-Ham. But when was the last time you all considered just how many Spider-Gals there are? You got Spider-Gwen, the amazing Spider-Girl Mayday Parker, and my personal favorite, Marvel's original Spider-Woman. Jessica Drew was not your typical superhero spinoff, and her costume is iconic.
You know, her new costume's not too shabby either. But I'm more excited to experience 2099's Webhead like they promised us at the end of the last film.
Let's start at the beginning, one last time.
Whoa. What the?
I'm Spider-Man. I need you to come with me.
Who the heck are you?
I just told you that. Listen. I'm from the future.
Miguel O'Hara protects the futuristic city of Nueva York from villains like Thanatos, Venom, and Vulture 2099. I can remember being fascinated by Marvel's futuristic timeline when I was just a kid, so imagine my surprise seeing Spider-Man 2099 on a box of Tasty Cakes. He was one of the coolest characters to come out of the 90s, but don't take my word for it.
Spidey 2099 was all that and a Whopper with extra pickles.
I think you mean a bag of potato chips.
You trippin', Budnick. I'm talking about a delicious, flame-broiled all-beef patty made your way, right away. The Whopper has been a Burger King classic since 1957. It's pretty much a burger icon and has been for longer than the Big Mac. It's even older than the Amazing Spider-Man.
Of course, this fast food superstar has tried on a few looks over the years, like the Angry Whopper in 2008, the A1 Halloween Whopper in 2015, and my personal favorite, the Whopperito, a legit burrito filled with all your favorite Whopper fixins.
Why don't you move back over to fries for a while?
I must be bugging because I thought Dr. Jones retired after the last crusade.
He did. We don't talk about Crystal Skull. Continue.
Right on. There was also the Upside Down Burger in 2019 in honor of the Netflix series Stranger Things. I'm not sure what a Netflix is, but it sounds cool.
It is. But what was so special about the Upside Down Whopper?
They switched the bottom and top bun.
Oh. Clever.
I can see you're not impressed. Well, Just wait until you experience the Spider Whopper swinging its way to BK.
Red bun? And Swiss cheese? On a Whopper?
It'd be a little bit different going to a Burger King and not a McDonald's. But we're out here looking for the Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse Whopper. We're looking around this place, and this particular Burger King is covered in the old school crowns. You remember when we used to get crowns? You remember these? Well, they have Burger King crowns with Miles Morales Spider-Man right on the front. I grabbed a bunch of those, and now I'm gonna try the new Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse Whopper. Red bun on top. It's a Whopper with red and black in honor of Miles Morales Spider-Man. I've been so loyal to the Big Mac, and now I'm gonna try this Spider-Verse Whopper with a red bun. So weird. There's not too much craziness going on with the Spider-Verse Whopper. Well, what I will say is this. If you like Whopper, you're gonna love this. If you're apprehensive about a red bun, maybe just get a regular Whopper, because the taste is pretty much the same. It's a Whopper. It just happens to have a red bun with black sesame seeds. All right, so I was so excited about all of the Spider-Verse stuff that they gave me a Spider-Verse sundae for free on the house. Complimentary compliments of the king. They said they missed me because I've spent so much time at McDonald's. So this looks like just a normal, I'm gonna guess vanilla with some black and red toppings, much like the Whopper. A little homage to Miles Morales. Hey, that's tasty. The topping's like crunchy. And who doesn't love ice cream? Especially free ice cream.
To say that Peter Parker likes to play the field would be an understatement. He's had more girlfriends than there are web slingers in the Spider-Verse. His struggle with commitment overlaps into junk food as well. He's visited franchises like McDonald's and even Hardee's. In fact, the original Spider-Man film with Tobey Maguire wasn't shy about their love for the Happy Star.
I also thought it was odd that when Spider-Man 2 was released in 2004, they were all in for Cheez-Its. But when Spider-Man 3 came out, Tobey did a 180 and endorsed Cheese Nips instead. That'd be like if Michael Jordan started wearing Keds.
I blame a certain alien symbiote.
What the hell? Spider-Man 2 was also the era of Burger King. The Big Kids meal offered campers a chance to grab a toy inspired by the blockbuster film. The Spider-Man 3 toys at BK were even cooler. There was Sandman, Venom, and like 5 different Spider-Men.
Andrew Garfield must have been a bigger fan of Mickey D's because in 2014 we got an amazing Spider-Man 2 Happy Meal for boys and for girls.
Tom Holland took an interesting cross-promotional journey. He spent his homecoming at Pizza Hut, then took a trip far from home on United Airlines in order to help raise awareness for some important safety instructions.
Make sure you switch all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode.
I guess airline food was not his thing because in 2021 he packed up his Hyundai instead and took to the road.
Now, as we mentioned earlier, Spider-Pig, Spider-Gwen, and Miles Morales brought the Spider-Verse to McDonald's in 2018, but this time around the gang's headed to BK. Hey, Marcy Renee.
What's up?
You got a minute to check this out?
Sure do.
Here's what I received in my King's Jr. Kids meal at Burger King. It's like a little play set this time. It's not like a plastic toy like you're used to. It's a play set that kids and adults alike can put together to experience Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. Does that sound good?
I like hands-on activities.
Well, it might take us a little while to put together. Do you have any ideas to how to make it go a little faster?
Yeah, let's fast forward this. That was amazing! But before we go, we'd like to hear from you. Have you seen any of the Spider-Man films, and which version of the web slinger is your favorite? Also, which do you prefer, McDonald's or Burger King? Let us know in the comment section below.
And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and consider subscribing to Retro Spectrum so you don't miss a single episode of McDonald's Unboxed.